Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are talking about 6 budget essentials that you need for your filmmaking kit. Whipping straight into number 1, we're talking zip ties. Now, I don't even think I need to explain why these are so great. They have a very strong and secure connection. They come in multiple colors, they're easy to hide, and you can get a pack of 200 for $6. Now we're not only talking zip ties, but cable ties are going to be a lifesaver. Before I had these, my cables were spaghetti city. It was all tangled and jumbled up. Since they are tied up, I can easily find the cable that I need with having both ends on one side. The amount of time that I've saved searching and looking for cables is well worth the $12 investment. Number 2, budget tools. A multi-tool. Now I know many YouTubers talk about having a pocket knife and how that is super useful, which is true, but a multi-tool, not only do you have a pocket knife, but you're also going to have pliers, Phillips head screwdriver, bottle opener. This one cost me about 12 bucks on Amazon, and I can't tell you how many times this thing has saved the day for me. Next tool, we are looking at Allen keys. And unlike the flathead or Phillips head, where you can usually get away with using your thumb or a knife, if you need an Allen key and you don't have one, you're f***ed. And don't only buy one, buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Keep one in your camera bag, your car, your studio, your friend's place, your butt, because you're going to need to use them all the time. And finishing off budget tools with clamps. You can get a pack of 16 of these for 18 bucks, and they come in multiple sizes, like this big guy, which I often use for backdrops, these medium guys, which I use for bounces and diffusions, hooking up to light stands, and these smaller and itsy bitsy guys, which are great for cables or just other miscellaneous attachments. And while these are great and definitely the most versatile of the clamps, they aren't going to be safe for hanging up, say, lights or other expensive heavy equipment, which is why I highly recommend getting some trigger clamps. Whatever you put in between these 2 points, once you cinch it down, it isn't going anywhere. You can get yourself a pack of 4 of these, which comes with 2 of this small size and 2 of the larger ones. Powering into number 3, we're talking battery packs. These right here are not the most powerful, but they're definitely the most portable. I can easily put these in my pocket or my camera bag, and they are just super easy to use, and when you need some power in a pinch, these guys are awesome. And these little guys plus the charger is going to run you about 25 bucks. Now, while these are great in a pinch and they're super portable, I definitely still recommend getting yourself a much more powerful charger like this HISO25. Is there a company name for this? But it's gonna cost you about 42 bucks on Amazon. This has never failed to give me a full charge on my camera battery or my phone, and I've even powered my laptop with it. I keep this in my truck, and a really cool feature is I've never had to bring it inside and plug it in, because when it dies, I just throw it on the dashboard and let these solar panels charge the battery up for me. Very useful, very convenient, and super powerful. Number 4, we're talking camera strap. Now, not just any camera strap, but specifically the Peak Designs camera strap. Why? For the easy on-off system. If you're like me, you don't have a full team running around doing things for you, and you're probably doing it yourself. So it's really nice to just disconnect from your camera, set it down, go do what you need to do, and then safely attach back to your camera while you are shooting. You can get the wrist strap for $30, which I use more often, or if you prefer a neck leash, you can get one of those for 40 bucks. And coming in at number 5 is this 5-in-1 Diffusion bounce disc. This thing is great. You don't always have control of the lighting. Say you're shooting in harsh sun or on location and you can't bring your own big lights, or you can't change around the lights that they have on site. With this small compact disc, you will be able to bounce, fill, soften, and block light. As you can see, we've got the gold side, which is going to give me this nice warm fill. You have this nice white bounce, which is going to give me a more soft bounce. As you unzip it, you can see we have a black side, which is going to block light, and we have a chrome side, which is going to give me a little bit stronger bounce. Now, the number 1 reason I use this is for the built-in diffusion panel. Put this between your subject and a source of harsh light, say the sun or an LED panel. Perhaps you'll use one of your nifty, cheap squeeze clamps. Put it to a tree, a fence, a light stand, and for less than 26 bucks, you have turned a source of harsh light into a nice diffused look. And speaking of light, finishing off our list at number 6, a pocket light. This might not seem like a budget item coming in at $120, but for the money, this thing is a powerhouse and lights aren't cheap. So it is definitely a budget light that you will find yourself using all the time. Unlike an LED panel or other large continuous lights, this is gonna fit in your pocket or in your camera bag. If I'm going out and just shooting for fun for the day, I always make sure I have this light with me because, as you probably know, lighting is king. And the integrated Bluetooth app is super easy to use. So while you can't get one for 70 bucks, I'd highly recommend spending the extra money and getting yourself the Aperture MC, as this thing is a powerhouse, fully customizable, easy to use, and lasts quite a long time. All right, everyone, that is our list, our 6 budget essentials for filmmaking kit. Let me know in the comments below what I missed, what you find to be a budget essential, or just let me know what you thought of the video. While you're down there, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and tap that bell. That will give you a quick little notification in the corner of your YouTube when I upload a new video, which will be once every week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really look forward to taking you out on some shoots, some adventures. Right now, due to the quarantine, we will be filming in the studio here, so I look forward to seeing you right back here next week. Catch you later.